and welcome to another episode of Thirukkural with the Times with me, Bharathi Baskar. Vanakkam. Do you remember the first time that you ever touched your child? And if you are a mother, you are blessed twice. Because as mothers, we share our bodies with our children. I clearly remember the first time I was pregnant with my first daughter when she gave me a kick, the first touch. I was working, I was in the bank and I was talking to a customer. I turned pale. The customer thought I was sick. No, I was not sick. It was ecstasy. How else to express that feeling, the first touch? Absolutely special. And as my children grew, I was very fond of holding their fingers. And they were also fond of holding my hand. Whether they were laughing and they were crying, or they were trying to achieve something, they were sick, at any difficult time or at any happy time, we loved to hold each other's hand. So as they were growing up, it was time for the birds to fly away from the nest. My second daughter left for US for her higher studies recently. And as we were preparing for it, my entire family was just thinking about the day on which she was supposed to leave, because they were absolutely prepared for me to kind of faint or create a scene. After all, I was the most emotional person in the house, isn't it? So as the day was kind of beginning, we were preparing to leave. Contrary to their expectations, I was absolutely calm. I was doing quite well. So we were discussing about movies, we were discussing things in general. I was not talking at all about her studies, her plans. Finally, the time came for us to leave for the airport. Time to leave, my husband announced. As we got into the car, everybody was looking at me, not my daughter who was supposed to leave. They were just expecting me to break down at any point of time. I was not. I was brave, you see. So we left her at the airport and got back into the car. We came home. As the plane was about to leave, as she finished her immigration and everything, she boarded the flight, and as the plane was about to leave, she made a video call to me. I could see her. I was telling her that she is going to do extremely well. And she said that, Amma, you don't have to worry. We are going to talk every day. Technology is helping us. I said, yes, technology is helping us. I can hear her voice. I can see her. But something was missing. I won't be able to touch her. I'm going to miss that. And that is when I turned little emotional. As I was touching the screen of my iPad, I was just hoping that one day technology would even provide that happiness to us, the happiness of touching and feeling our children. Whenever I am going through tough emotional patches, I think about a Thirukkural. And this time too, the great old man came to my rescue. He was saying the same thing. And the 2000 years gap between us just melted away. We both were saying the same thing. Thiruvalluvar said, Makkal theendal, udarkinbam, matru avar Sorkettal, inbam, sevikku. The greatest happiness that we receive as human beings is by touching our children. And their voice is mellifluous and is a melody to our ears always. That's what the great saint was saying. And I miss touching the child, even though technology helps us to connect every day. It's indeed amazing how human emotions remain the same, even though time flows like a river. Looking forward to sharing more such thoughts about Thirukkural with you in Thirukkural with the Times, every Saturday in the Times of India. Thank you.